Hey guys, welcome back to Deadman1010 and welcome back to Lego Batman 2 DC Super. Well, on the last episode we took a look at the boats, and now on today's episode this will be the video for, naturally, taking a look at the planes that are in the game. Or game. And let's get started.
What can I do for you, sir?
So the first one is the Robin helicopter, or Robin's helicopter. And here it is. Robin should be going inside it, so we're going to get him involved. And here it is. And it looks nice, honestly. I like the paint job. This is the first vehicle that you get out of your vehicles, but also your planes, guys. Like, this is the first vehicle that you get. And yeah, it's a pretty cool vehicle, and I like the colours. Comes with a Gatling gun. Has missiles as well, so it's not too bad, honestly. And yeah, it's a pretty good vehicle, and it's naturally the first vehicle that you get in the game, because you get to ride that thing literally after the first level, and it's not a bad one.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, that's a bit of a glitchy Robin. Now we've got the Batwing, or Batwing, and we're gonna get Batman to drive it, and here it is. And it is the clunkiest vehicle ever. It seriously is. You can find it, like, once you hop out of the vehicle, you can find it on rooftops, you can find it in a tree. It literally goes all over the joint, but it is a very, very good vehicle all the same. But it's just not the easiest to control. Or control. Or control. I can't even say it because of my nose. I feel like I've got a cold coming. I hope that's not the case, obviously. But that's what I'm feeling like. But I guess we'll see as time goes on. But anywho, moving on to, well, back to the Batwing. And yeah, it's a good vehicle. It's very, very clunky and not that easy to maneuver, but hey, you can find it in some weird old places. Once you click triangle, that is. So it does give it bonus points, I'm not gonna lie. And here's how it rides. It's not, I guess, that bad in terms of clunkiness and hard to steer. And it's also got missiles as well, so I guess it's not too bad, but it's just not amazing when it comes to maneuverability, when you think about it, statistically speaking. Yeah, I wasn't meant to open that race.
What can I do for you, sir?
Now we've got the less clunkier of the two, the Backcopter. And here it is. So it's basically the same as the Robin copter. It can shoot, and it has missiles, and it's very, very good. It's very, very good. I quite like it a lot. Like, it's basic, but it works. You know, like, it doesn't have to be anything special, and it's less clunkier and easier to move about than the Batwings, so that gives it bonus points. Definitely. And it's a good vehicle overall. So, I like it a lot. Now we've got our next vehicle.
What can I do for you, sir?
which is the Whirlybox. And it's the lamest vehicle in the entire game, on par with Batman's watercraft. Like, them two vehicles are pretty much in a contest for one another of which one's lamer. And I think this one pretty much wins because at least the Batman watercraft has guns, but this one, it does not. It is literally just a toy airplane, and it just does not look safe whatsoever, and it just is not good whatsoever as well. So it really isn't good. It genuinely isn't.
What can I do for you, sir?
Now we have the LexCorp Mini or Micro, or whatever VROL. I kind of got that completely wrong, but this vehicle does look very cool, and we're going to use Lex Luthor as a demonstration of how cool it is. And here it is. And it doesn't look that bad. This is the vehicle that Batman uses in the story to catch up with Joker and Lex, along with Superman, when they're going back to Gotham after being in Metropolis. This is the vehicle that Batman uses. And you also find... Actually, no, you don't find it in other levels. You just find it in... you just end up finding it in, I believe... level 10, I think, which is like down to earth or something. I think it is. I could be wrong, but here's what it looks like, and it looks great, personally. And it's also got green missiles, which you can't go wrong with. You seriously cannot. And there we go. Now we can go back into the Batcave and take a look at the next vehicle. Here we go.
What can I do for you, sir?
We got the LexCorp Micro VIOL. There we go. And this is worth 1 million studs. But it's as tiny as hell, and I don't think it's worth that amount of cash, honestly. Like, it's an okay vehicle. You find these vehicles in level 6 with the minions that are trying to attack you when you're as Batman and Robin. So, and you're on the Juggernaut, Lex Luthor Juggernaut vehicle. You find them there, but it's not that good of a vehicle. It only flicks missiles at the end of the day. And it's not really much. And yeah, it's not worth 1 million studs. Put it that way. So that's that vehicle. Or vehicle. Or vehicle.
What can I do for you, sir?
Now we have Brainiacs UFO, which we need Brainiac for this one. And here he is inside it, and it looks good. It's like your typical galactic space alien vehicle, really. And Brainiac don't really need it in this game because he can fly, but it's still a nice inclusion. Because like I said, it's like a galactic spaceship, and it works well for an alien like Brainiac. It works well for an alien like Brainiac because he's obviously got that green head, hasn't he? And yeah, it's quite good, and it's like a saucepan sort of aircraft ship. It is kind of like that, a flying saucepan. And it has got some green missiles that are nice. And it's not got much else to it, but it's still a fun looking vehicle that Brainiac don't need anyway. So I do like it a lot for that. Or for that. So it's not that bad. Or bad. Now for the next vehicle.
What can I do for you, sir?
Which is going to be Joker's helicopter. And we are going to need the Joker for this one. And the little spinny thing doesn't spin, so it's kind of a bit weird, a bit crooked, but it still looks alright. Like, it's still a great vehicle. And I mean, it don't have an awful lot to it, but it's still nice and vibrant and cool and all that stuff. And you get green missiles with it, which I'm starting to sense is a bit of a theme with these vehicles, that a lot of them have green missiles, especially with the bad guys. They seem to love their green missiles, apparently. And Joker's no different. Or Joker's no different. And they do look nice. And this vehicle in general is not that bad. I mean, it's not got an awful lot to it, but it's still got some nice colours to it, you know? So it's not too bad. You could get this vehicle in LEGO Batman 1 for the story mode of the villains. And you could get it in, obviously, this game, but you could also get it in LEGO Batman 3 on Zamaron of all places. I don't know why it's on there. That was the most random decision that LEGO and TT Games have ever made in their LEGO games, but whatever. I guess it is what it is. But it looks cool in this game, so that's all that matters.
What can I do for you, sir?
Now we have police helicopter. And here it is. And we're going to be the policeman for this one. And we are going to also get Lois Lane out for the final vehicle. Just to basically ease things. And here we go. So, here is the police helicopter. And it looks nice. It's a bit thin, but it's nice and vibrant and colourful, and it comes with a Gatling gun, so it's not that bad, personally. And, yeah, I quite like it a lot. It's definitely better than our final vehicle, which you will see in a minute. And here it comes.
What can I do for you, sir?
And here it is, the news helicopter. And it's got the same build as the police helicopter, so naturally it's going to be a little thin, to be fair. And it's not really got the same vibrant colours as the police helicopter, which is why I prefer the police helicopter more. But it's alright, it is what it is. It's not really like a 5-star vehicle, really. In my mind, anyway. Or anyway. But it's still an alright vehicle, you know, like, they had to put something in there so then it wouldn't be uneven. Because with each vehicle kind of roster, you get pretty much 15 vehicles. So therefore that would naturally add up to probably like something like 55 vehicles altogether. So yeah, they had to put something in there. So I suppose at least it is in here, but I still prefer the police helicopter over this, or over this, especially when it comes to the vibrant colours. And yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this look at all the vehicles in, well, Lego Batman 2, or at least the planes, that is, like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. If we could get up to 60 likes, that'd be great. And yeah, ciao, guys.